Just wanted to say I am a little ill today, which is why I cannot film a video. So here's a AI voice instead.
Yeah, $9.46 for a pound of ground coffee. That's not a typo. That's not some fancy brand either. That's your regular grocery store shelf right now, May 2026. And coffee is just the beginning. Tomatoes, beef, pasta, everything you put in your cart every single week is quietly getting more expensive, and most people have absolutely no idea why. I figured it out. And more importantly, I figured out exactly where to go instead. Stick with me for 10 minutes and So let me show you something real quick. This is NBC News, not some random blog, NBC. They've been tracking actual checkout prices nationwide since 2021. Updated literally 4 days ago on May 4th. Look at this. Ground beef, up. Coffee, way up. This is what people are actually paying at registers across America right now. And here's the part that gets me. Most people think this is just inflation, normal inflation. It's not. There's something specific causing this, and it's about to get a lot worse before it gets better.
Tariffs, that's the word. A tariff is basically a tax the government puts on imported goods. Sounds boring. Until you realize that America imports 69% of its vegetables and 51% of its fresh fruit straight from Mexico. The moment tariffs go up on Mexican imports, your avocados, your tomatoes, your limes, they all get more expensive. Not next year. Now, let's just look at the numbers. The average American household is now losing $2,500 a year just from tariff costs alone. That's $200 a month, gone, before you even make a single decision. Coffee is up 123% since 2020. Not 20%. 123. Tomatoes on the vine this week are $3.99 a pound, and that jumped a full dollar in just the last month. And beef, 12% higher than this exact time last year. These aren't predictions. This is what's happening right now in May 2026. Okay, so here's where most videos stop. They tell you prices are going up, wish you good luck, and roll the credits. That's not what we're doing today. I'm going to show you the exact stores I use, ranked by how much cheaper they actually are than your regular supermarket, backed by a consumer report study from 2026. And then I'm going to show you 3 apps I run every single grocery trip that stack on top of each other and give me cash back every time. We're talking potentially $400 a year back in your pocket just from scanning receipts. Let's get into it. Consumer Reports did a full study this year. They used Walmart as the baseline because Walmart is already pretty cheap and compared every major chain against it. Here's what they found. Costco came in at 21% cheaper than Walmart on average. In Boston, it was 37% cheaper. BJ's Wholesale right behind it, also at 21%. Then Lidl at 8.5%. Aldi at 8.3%. And Winco, this one's interesting, 3% cheaper than Walmart. And you don't even need a membership. Now, the ones to avoid, and this one might surprise you, Whole Foods is nearly 40% more expensive than Walmart. And Trader Joe's, I know people love Trader Joe's, but it's actually 24% more expensive nationally. You're paying for the vibe. That's it. That's the full system. Shop at Aldi, Costco, Lidl, or Winco. Download Flipp before every trip, run Ibotta and Fetch on every receipt, and make those 3 swaps this week. Genuinely. Just those 3 apps alone could put nearly $700 back in your pocket over the course of a year without changing anything else about how you live. If this was useful, subscribe. I do this every week. And drop a comment telling me which grocery item is hitting your budget the hardest right now. I'll make a video specifically on that one next week. See you then.